Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
You talk about this Jets defense.
They enter play ranked 8th against the run in the NFL.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to it. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
This defense for the Jets, very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Got it complete to Khalil Shakir.
And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. Fielded at the 20. 51 yards on the punt there.
And the Jets will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Let's go. Fight. 97. 22 middle. Set. Cut.
They'll start on the ground. Hall takes it to the 26. Just a 1-yard gain.
Tackled at the 25.
On the 25, here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, these two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier in the season with the Jets winning that ball game. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Buffalo.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Quick jack.
They go play action. Mariota. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Ready.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. On play action, Mariota.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
What a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. You look at this Buffalo defense. You know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
They may be ranked 3rd against the pass in the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the full story.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. And now a decision here on the opening drive. 4th and very short, this part of the field. What do you think they do, CD?
I think you go for it. I think there's a lot of game left to be played. I like the advantage that they're trying to create here early. I say be aggressive and try and get it done.
Oh, look at this play call. And this winds up a disaster. Nowhere near the marker. The gadget play here on 4th down winds up backfiring. And that will force a turnover on downs. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bears put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This is Jakeem Grant.
Jakeem Grant on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and Bears touchdown. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown, then they intercept the pass in the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out, still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they sit now at 500 on the year. And, Charles, this was a team that really looked lost in that first month or so of the season. But they have had the hot hand lately, winning 3 straight.
I would agree. It's almost hard to believe that this is the same team because we followed them pretty closely throughout this season. And early on, I know I thought this is going to be a really tough year for this crew. So plenty of credit to them for turning the ship around.
Ready. Shot. 17. Cheetah. Cheetah.
2nd down, Mariota. As he throws there, incomplete.
We're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Doing their jobs in tandem. The back holding the front
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an update anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Hines now on the return. And bulldozing his way through. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Half 85, half 85.
In motion left is Davis.
Let's go, let's go. What's up?
They run again on 1st down. Cook. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And this is going to be intercepted. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Bills 14, Jets 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no thought of a return here for Hines.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film, just be you. Enjoy that time.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. To the air, Allen. Incomplete, right side to Cook. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Allen going to change this at the line. He'll find Gabriel Davis. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's got this down to the 35.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And now off to the races, down the right side. Bills touchdown. James Cook, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. it away. Taken at the goal line.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Come on, set.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Jets. Israel Abanikanda, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Zerline connects on the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Jets 14. Greg Zerline to kick off for the Jets.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really.
Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Intercepted by the Jets. They'll take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Okay, right? Watch out now. 50. Ready?
Following the interception here, Mariota. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Gregory Rousseau able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, somebody's certainly having a big game, and while that sack doesn't quite have the splash of his pick 6 from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays during a great individual effort today.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Mariota. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Russell Douglas picks it, and the Bills are going to have it here at their own 15. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they're trying to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Hey, tight.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down before they reach the 50. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Allen off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got one complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 31-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Five wide.
In motion left is Davis. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Back to the ground, Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
The Bills at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Second and 10.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Will be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
If you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers for running, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A 44-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. He's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal.
The luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Mariota now on 2nd down.
There's Hall bringing in another one.
It'll be a gain of just a yard. And they will bring it 3rd and 2.
Going to change the play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
And this returnable for Hines. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
37-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. Nice move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Allen looks to throw on second down. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Sauce Gardner picks it off. Inside the 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Zerline now for the PAT. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
24, Jets 21.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Jakeem Grant now to return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. This one deep for Wilson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
When the game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Middle. Half. What's that?
Here's Allen to throw it. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up the third down.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Regular. Hey, home. Half 85.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he slides and covers up at the end. This is going to be able to pick up decent yardage. They're going to go for it now. 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. The kick by Bass is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. The set of the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
Fight, 97. 22 needle. Hut.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. The throw over the middle, taken in. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Green Jack. Stay.
Off the play fake, Mariota. He'll get this to Lazard. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line.
Ready.
They'll give the Hall. And that will open up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
Fight, 60. Let's go. Full set.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And check down complete to Hall. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Ready. 10 cycles. Ready.
Mariota to throw it. This pass out wide to Hall. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal. Boy, effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside line.
Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And no thought of a return here for Hines. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. They also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a big
blitz coming, and down he goes. The hard-hitting safety, Jimmy Ward, picking up the sack that time. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way for a Bills touchdown. James Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Red, cycle. Set.
Mariota now to throw on first down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second big throw here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised. That was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Now Cook running right. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter play. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Allen gonna throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from home. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide, because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Jermaine Johnson credited with that sack.
For the Bills field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So that's an important one in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal to start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a 1-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal, don't necessarily need a touchdown. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Smack, red. Hut, hut.
Throwing, Mariota. And his throw here is incomplete. We've talked about it, Steve, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
3 and out.
6, 7. Hut, hut.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you? And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jermaine Johnson, his 2nd sack of the night. Well, it's been a little bit of feast or famine because he's thrown for decent yardage, and obviously they've got the lead, Charles, but now he's been sacked 4 times.
And what I'm focusing on is his toughness in the pocket. Because you mentioned the feast or famine part, he's played well in between being dumped on his back. But every time he's had a chance to throw the football, he's been impressive.
Tyler Bass on for the field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, set.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Let's go.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Set.
To throw is Mariota. And he comes back with one complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. A 1st down throw for Mariota. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Ready, set.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4.
Ready,
Mariota. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line able to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. But the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him, and his first read was covered. Just unable to connect. So the play results in no gain.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Hey, tight.
Throwing now is Allen. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Jets are right back in this football game.
Intercepted by the Jets. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
On the double.
Here's 1st and 10. Following the interception here, Mariota. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Going for the knockout ball right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception. But playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. Got a man. That's Lazard. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
Let's go now. 52 blaster. Rail. Yellow. Green jack.
Mariota on 1st down. And Lazard's got it again.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Here's Mariota. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Well, you need your best play here, no doubt. 4th down and 8. Now Mariota. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Here we go, 1st and goal. Mariota. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Big play coming now for the Jets as they'll set up to go for 2. To throw, Mariota. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because We've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And he went a couple of plays first down, and that should be that.
That's good for the Buffalo Bills.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Allen down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get the sheriff with the home team.